What's up, everybody? Friday, we're doing another Pokemon Red Solo Run. This week we will be doing Fearow. And as is usual, we will be going over all of Fearow's stats, all of his moves, and all of that good stuff. I have not looked at any of this stuff, as is also usual. I try to avoid spoiling myself on the stats and moves that we're going to be going so that we can get a good first reaction on stream. So, first off, stats. All right, HP of 60. Actually, most of these stats are pretty decent. The lowest is going to be special at 61. Highest is speed at 100. Pretty good. Attack is 90. Also pretty good. Defense and HP both at 65. Pretty well-rounded. Honestly, obviously, attack and speed are the standouts. But overall, pretty well-rounded. Nothing too terrible. Nothing too incredible. But a pretty good stat spread here. 65, 90, 65, 61, 100. All right, let's take a look at it. And also, I feel like its special is basically just going to be defensive. I do not think that we are going to have too terribly many offensive special moves. So we start off with Peck, Growl, and Leer at level 1. That's actually pretty good. Leer being very nice for Brock. We are definitely going to be needing some help getting through Brock, unfortunately. But Growl could help, Leer can help. And then we also, as I said, we have Peck. Then we learn Fury Attack at 15. Mirror Move is kind of trash. Don't really care about that. But we get the best flying move in the game, Drill Peck, at level 34. And then we do have Agility, which is really nice. We have a move, a stat boosting move. So we have a way to take advantage of the badge boost later on in the run. On top of that, we unfortunately do not learn Body Slam. That's actually really rough. I was hoping that we would get Body Slam. We might have to use Double Edge. Man, we really don't get much, do we? Wow. Yeah, Razor Wind and Whirlwind are both useless. Toxic is really bad. Takedown is trash. Double Edge is probably the best move that is on this list. Rage is trash. Mimic is definitely going to be on this list, on our moveset. For sure. Like, to the point where I think we will probably go straight to getting Mimic as soon as we clear out Team Rocket from Silph. Usually I try to wait a little bit longer to use it. So that we can not have to so because like usually you don't really need Mimic until like the super late game. You don't really need to use it on gym leaders or whatnot. But I think this time we will probably be using Mimic just because I'm kind of not even really seeing 4 good moves on here. Like we got Drill Peck, we got Agility. We got Double Edge or Swift. Swift doesn't have the recoil damage. It is almost half of the damage. It's a bit over half of the base power of Double Edge, but we don't have the recoil damage. So we might pick up both. We might pick up both Swift and Double Edge. We'll probably use Swift for the most part. And then, if necessary, we could swap to Double Edge later on. We definitely don't use both. No way. No way do we use both of them. Yeah, I think it's going to be Drill Peck, Agility, Swift / Double Edge, and Mimic. I think that's going to have to be our moveset. Let's see. What about... Okay. Yeah. There we go. Stats are pretty good. Move pool is pretty trash. Not gonna lie. The fact that we don't get Body Slam is really, really hurting. Body Slam would be really nice here. Normal is stab. Gotta remember, Spearow and Fearow are normal flying. Or flying normal. Doesn't really matter which, honestly. So... yeah. We would get stab on any of these normal moves. So Double Edge is actually 150 base power. Or 150 power. Swift is actually 90. Because we are normal type. Yeah, I think that's going to be that. I think it's just time to hop on into it. Swap over to this. Let's take that down. Let's reset the death counter. We have not yet died as Fearow. Weirdly enough. Options, joypad. Okay. I never trust it. I never trust it. All right. I'm almost done with food. Oh. Music. That's right. I'm going to have it very low. I don't know how actually loud it is. Yeah, that's at like 5%. But yeah, I got a new playlist. It's gonna be on shuffle, so I have no idea what songs are gonna be coming up. It's a fair number of songs that are in my liked list that will not get me hit by copyright. So yeah, there's not actually that many songs. There's only 8 now that I'm looking at it. Actually, I think we will start with this one. The other one's a little bit too high energy for me at the moment. Oh, let's start with this. My name is this. We do not have a rival name, so rival name will just be blue this time around because reasons. Oh. I'm also not paying attention. First rival fight will be absolutely a joke. Like, we're gonna absolutely slaughter this poor Squirtle. Our stats are just too good. Our stats are way too good for this fight to be anything but, no. We don't have a nickname requested for the Fearow. Yeah. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, that's right. We have a really high speed. So our crit range, or our crit ratio is going to be very, very high. Also, if you notice, the crit actually didn't do that much more damage than our normal hit. It's kind of funny. So I don't know the exact calculation because I don't really care to learn it. But it's not like a straight 1.5 or times 2 whenever you crit in Gen 1. It is based on your level. And the higher level you are, the more damage a crit will do when compared to a normal hit. And, yeah, when you're level 5, it's basically nothing. I think it's like a 1.1 times thing at level 5 or something like that. And then, like, I think it gets up to, like, as you get past level 50, it starts getting close to 2 times normal damage. But I can't remember 100%. It might be getting to 1.5 times. I can't. It's been a while since I actually looked that up. All right. So one good thing, Peck is a flying move. Oh, I need Pokeballs. Peck is a flying move, which means it will be super effective against the bug types in the forest, which means that we will not have any problems when it comes to killing those things. So, yeah. Grinding up levels to get past Brock is going to be fairly simple, which is good because we are going to need to do that. All right, Pidgey has been caught. I'm just going to burn through all of the bug catchers here. I do not see any... Yeah. The only way that this is going to end poorly is if we get... and I'm going to grab the antidote for that. Poison me. Thank you. Tuna isn't going to do anything to me. We have... And another good thing is that Peck has 35 power points, so we're not going to run out of power. Oh, nice. So I'm just going to kill everything I come across here. The only thing that I will probably run away from is Pikachu's. We are not very effective against them. They are super effective against us, and they can paralyze us. It's just a bad time. Things. There's the poison. That's fine. We can just hit the antidote. And it's all good. We are not leaving this forest until we are out of Pecks. Oh, nice. We don't quite one-shot the level 6s yet. Probably do now. Now that we're level 9, we probably one-shot the level 6 Kakunas. I definitely overslept today. I was planning on having a breakfast burrito for breakfast. Bacon, egg, some sausage, some cheese, a little bit of melted cheese, a little bit of taco sauce, a little bit of sour cream. Normally I would have tomatoes, but the tomatoes at my grocery store had looked like crap the last week, so I have not bought any. Weirdly enough, tomatoes in March not really looking the best, you know. They're not exactly in season at this time of year. And apparently they're kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel at the moment when they're shipping them to my particular Walmart. So I didn't buy any. But I do love me some tomatoes in my breakfast burrito. Actually, I'm curious. Yeah, see, not even half. And that's the weakest of the Pikachus. And we didn't even two-shot it. Granted, we would have had it not growled us, but had it thunder shocked us, we could have been paralyzed. So that Pikachu fight is basically the best that it could have been, and it still was a 3-shot. We're not going to be fighting Pikachu here. So yeah, despite the fact that we are having to grind, we'll probably have to get to level 15 to be able to beat Brock. Simply because that's when we get Fury Attack, and we will be able to do multi-hits at that point. But who knows? Maybe not. Well, actually, no, because... Yeah, oh, shit. All right. I did not realize we were out of PowerPoints. Go away. No, I didn't want to do that. We can... I'm fairly certain we should be able to beat the junior trainer, though. If only Sand Attack was a ground type move, and we did not get hit by it, that would be really, really nice. I would appreciate that. But it is what it is. Yeah. That was a crit. Yeah, see, the crits and the normal attacks are doing very similar damage right now. Alright, so we got to level 12. That's very nice. Very good. Got some extra cash. Also very nice. Very good. I am, like I said, I'm very worried about Brock. I do not know what level we're going to have to get to beat him. Like I said, my plan right now is to just grind up to 15 and try it at 15. That Gets us a level over the Onyx. It gets us a new move. It gets us a multi-hit move, which is actually really good to deal with Bide. I know you're looking for the stuff you just dropped. Don't care. And yeah, so we could like spam Growl, and I think we would probably spam Growl first whenever he's biting, and then after that spam Leer. That way we can keep track of like we can keep pace with his screeches, most likely. Well, hello, Kid Cat. Welcome. Welcome in. How are you doing today? It's my food, not yours. Because I haven't eaten it yet does not mean it is up for grabs. You know better. One thing I love about these cats, they might sniff at my food, but they never actually go for it. Well, that's not entirely true. Shelby dove headfirst into a cup of yogurt that I was having the other day. But that's an unusual food thing that I'm trying to start eating more yogurt as a snack and less more shitty snacks that I tend to eat, you know, chips, candies, that kind of stuff. I'm trying to be a little bit healthier with that kind of stuff. And yogurt's pretty tasty. I like me some yogurt. But I don't mind swapping out. But yeah, it's still a new thing, so I don't think it has that this is not for kiddies aspect in their brains yet. What are you doing? You are being real weird with where you're standing right now. Fortunately, Pokemon is not an overly demanding game. I can play it with one hand while I pet the kitty with the other. Take whatever euphemisms you can find in that. Alright. What level are we? We're like level 12 right now. 13. Alright, cool. Even better. Another thing is, I'm pretty sure Spearow and Fearow are on one of the faster experience curves, so that's also very nice. Here we go. There's my boy. Speaking of what level we are... we are very close to level 4. Good, good, good. Yeah. Not had any caffeine yet today. Probably have some coffee. I will do that. There's the 14. How many packs do I have left? I have 9. All right, cool. Wait, I didn't actually. 606. Even if we were to get all level 6 Kakunas, we still wouldn't quite be able to hit level 15. Almost. Almost. We would be about 70 points off, give or take. It's like 72. Unfortunate. All right. Things and stuff. So we will definitely outspeed the Onyx, so that's good. We don't have to worry about that too much. We will not do much damage, regardless of whether we use Peck or Fury Attack. I kept wanting to say Twin Needle, and I'm like, I know that's not true. I know that's not true. Not true. I know that's not right. But my brain kept focusing on Twin Needle. So yeah, neither of those. Oh, god damn it! It was a Caterpie this time too. Both times I've run out of power points, it's been on a Caterpie. Yo, Igor, what's up? How you doing today? How's life treating you? We're almost level 15. We're almost about to hit Brock for the first time ever. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't get Drill Peck until like level 34. I agree very much so. It is easily the best flying move in Gen 1. And this is one of the few Pokemon that actually learn it. Yeah, it's going to take us a while to get there, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, we're going to have to make some detours today to get some TMs that I don't normally pick up. Because, like, I think the only... What is it? The only offensive moves that I learn naturally are Peck, Drill Peck, and Fury Attack, I believe. Let me actually just double check real quick. Yeah. Peck, Drill Peck, Fury Attack, and Mirror Move, I guess. But yeah, those are the only, like, damage-dealing moves that I learned by level up. Everything else is TMs. And the best TMs that I can learn are... Basically, it's either Swift or Double Edge, depending on whether you want to deal with recoil damage or you want to deal with a lower power attack. I'll kill you on my way out. Fuck it. Alright. We're level 15. Can we beat Brock with a Birda? No. Don't not heal me. All right. Do we beat him at what is basically what I consider to be the lowest level that we can? That's a lot of damage. Granted, it was a crit. We could use another one. We could use another one. We could use a crit. Could we crit? Could we do the crit thing? Thank you. All right, so we're above 50% going into Onyx. That's good. I think I Fury Attack Onyx forever, especially when I crit. All right, so I'm going to Growl before I Leer here. We're now ahead. That's the one downside to Fury Attack is that it is 85% accurate. Okay. All right, so he's at minimum attack now. That's really, really good. All right, now we start leering. He's also done nothing but 3-turn bites this whole time. All right, there we go. First try Brock at level 15. Jesus, this bird's pretty good. Guys, this bird's pretty good. I like it. Like, it wasn't even really that close. Like, we had, like, 40% of our health still. That's kind of insane for Brock with a bird type. I'm sorry, not a bird type. We've only ever played through with one bird type, and that was Missingno. Still really fucking funny that that's a thing. Missingno with the unique typing. Rap. Gross. All right. So yeah, what are the sticking points going to be? Surge is going to be a problem. Surge is definitely going to be a problem. We might have to avoid Surge at first and try him later. Because beating Surge doesn't actually lock anything or unlock anything. think if we come back after we get to Celadon, we can get... Do we want Double Edge, though? That's the thing. I don't think I want to pick up Double Edge. I don't want to use it immediately. Is something that I should say. I should specify. I don't want to use Double Edge right away. Please stop. Hey, you. If I peck, it explodes. I think I just have to chuck Pokeballs at it and hope. There we go. Cool. Last Pokeball. So, do you need the Pokeflute to get to Swift? I think you do. Because Swift is in one of the, like one of the route intersection houses. It's south of Lavender. And I think it's south of where the Snorlax is. So I think you need to have... I think you need to have the Pokeflute, which means that I would have to go all the way through the Rocket Hideout and then through... Oh, I should not be using... Yeah. All the way through the Rocket Hideout, all the way through Lavender Tower, which, like, Lavender Tower is not actually going to be that big of a deal. The Ghost Pokemon in this gen have pretty low normal defense. Their special defense is really, really high because their special is really, really high. But their normal defense is fairly low. So if we get... And we might have... That's so kitten. Yay, the cats are playing with one of their toys for once. I swear to God, these cats are more interested in playing with, like, random pieces of plastic that I somehow didn't throw away correctly. And, fucking twist ties than they are any of the toys that I've actually spent money on buying them. I think that this is probably the best place to go next. Also, I just realized I still haven't finished my breakfast. We definitely don't beat Misty. There's no way. But I can at least beat the 2 trainers leading up to her. Get a little bit of extra experience before I head over to the rival and beat him and then go up to Bill's house. We don't learn Seismic Talk, right? There's no way. No, we do not. I didn't think so. But if we did, that would definitely be worthwhile picking up right now. It's going to do a lot better for us than Growl will at this point in the game. Could you not for one fucking turn? Good crit. My God. All right. Jesus. Okay. 3 crits in a row. I'll take it. It's like one of the things that we haven't really had access to in a while is a really fast Pokemon that has a really high crit rate because of its super high speed, right? Die. Yep. And explode. I was about to say, this is one of the two that has a Pidgey and a Knitter and female. I was about to say, Knitter and female will probably survive. Yeah, we're already level 21. And we have not done any extra fighting since before Brock. And we didn't actually get to that high of a level on Brock even. We only got to 15. Fucking... No, stop it. Thank you. I am just gonna pop a potion there. That was gross. Really? Are those two on a higher level than the prior Pidgey and Nidoran trainer? Is the prior one level 14 and that one's level 16? I think that might be the case. All right, so we didn't get confusified there. Good. Which one do I want to fight? I probably want to start fighting this guy more consistently, right? He's got more Pokemon, but they are weaker Pokemon, and I think at least one of them is a Machop. Yeah. The other one's a Geodude, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's not the biggest deal. Could you fucking not? Crit. Crit. There we go. Especially since it blocks that elixir right there. I'm going to head back and heal real quick because that fight kind of sucks. But yeah, I think I'm going to start fighting that guy more because the other guy's got a level 17 Onyx, which, yes, if you can one-shot it or deal with it very, very quickly, it is going to be faster to fight the one Pokemon than the two. But the two Pokemon aren't that much harder to beat, and it locks an elixir behind it, which is really good to be able to pick up. Yeah. And I'm also going to start fighting this guy over the other one by default, because normally I fight the hiker here by default, but that's just not worth it when this guy only has 2 Pokemon. He's literally got half the number of Pokemon, and they're not rock types. So yeah, better in basically every way. Yeah, what were we? We were level 18 when we left Misty's place, I believe. We're now level 23. We gained 5 levels on the way up to Bill's house. Are we on the fast experience track? I'll have to... Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. While that's playing... Medium fast. Okay. So yeah, we will be at a pretty decent level throughout most of the game. I don't really see Starmie being that much of an issue. We do have low special, so we will take a good chunk of damage from her attacks. But we're also going to be dealing a lot of damage. Never mind. Ah! We just needed to Fury Attack and crit. Easy game. And yeah, that's going to be that for this place. Time to get us some dig and get down to Vermilion. We're definitely going to be skipping Lieutenant Surge for now. We have literally nothing for him. I want to wait until I can get... Like, even Drill Peck would be fine, I think. I think even if we get Drill Peck, but with just Fury Attack and Peck, I don't feel comfortable going up against the Electric Gym Leader. I feel like that's going to end poorly for me. So we're going to avoid that one. Hey, little Mankey. I didn't know that, I didn't even know that Mankey was in this grass here. Interesting. Three up, three down. The rival on the SSN, I don't think is going to be that big of a problem for me. We are going to be over-leveled for it a bit. Do I learn Mirror Move over Growl? I think that's fine. We're going to move before the other Pokemon for pretty much everything except for maybe the Alakazam that he's going to have later. So we could see what move they use and then decide from there if we want to copy it or not. That was 1, 2, 4. Thank you for doing things that are useless. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, well there goes our full restore. You gotta be kidding me. So I think I am gonna go into the gym. I'm not gonna fight everybody in there. I'm going to go into the gym and I'm going to do... Cheater. Not supposed to use potions. I actually did not realize that he had them. Words, things, thoughts. I forgot them all. Oh yeah. So since I was forced to use the full restore here, I am gonna go in. I'm gonna clear out as many of the gym trainers in the gym as I can, without needing to heal. And then after that, I'm going to dig back to Cerulean and continue onwards. We are not going to fight Lieutenant Surge. Wait, Ash has a Fearow? Fuck. First and foremost, I want to fight this guy. He does not have any actual electric moves. Nice, good start. My dude, you have missed 5 Fury attacks in this fight. Good sir. It is an 85% accurate move, you lying piece of shit. Alright, well, we got one trainer down, so that's good at least, right? Hey, look at that. It was that one. It's always that one. I've had literally 2 runs through this game where it's not that one. Alright. So as I said, we're going to go back to Cerulean. Gonna heal up and grab our bike and head over to Lavender Town. We'll come back to Surge later. The only thing that Surge locks is Fly. It's unfortunate that we're gonna have to do that. Go back to Vermilion without Fly. But it's not that big a deal. You just gotta run through Saffron. And down to Vermilion from there. So So not the biggest of problems. We'll get a lot of experience. We'll be gaining a lot of levels. We're already 3 levels higher than his Raichu is, but we don't have any real damage moves to use against him, unfortunately. We are only 7 levels away from getting Drill Peck, which if we get Drill Peck, that might be the difference. Swap the repels up here. Cubone literally can't do anything. What do you fucking mean Gen 1 misses? God damn it. Yeah, so he's literally just gonna growl us forever. Because Bone Club can't hit us. Oh, it's actually really... Oh, no. All right. That actually worked out pretty well. Yeah, those growls, those attack drops, those are really fucking dangerous for us. How do we deal... How do we deal with the hiker? How do we deal with the hiker? Because there's the hiker in here that's got the 2 Geodude and the Graveler that explode. How do we handle that? How do we survive that? You fucking what? Whatever. What's Bone Club's accuracy? It has to be low, right? Of course, the 2 tiles I walk when I don't have a repel up, I get an encounter, because of course. Why would that not happen? I should not have used that repel before I saved. We have to heal here. We have to kill at least one of them without them self-destructing or hitting us with rock throw. All right, I think we lose this for sure. Yeah. All right. So first death of the run, it is to this guy. I am definitely worried about this fight. We just don't really have any good solutions for it. I did make a bit of a mistake. I got rid of Growl for mirror move instead of Leer. I did not keep this trainer in mind when I did that. I should have kept Growl. That way I could have just growled their attacks down to minimum. And just waited for them to self-destruct and do minimum damage to me while killing themselves. Bide might be useful here. Because the unfortunate thing is that Rock Throw is going to be not very effective against them. So it's not going to do much. Bide might get us out of this. I forgot to heal. I'm not counting that one. I'm not counting that one. I forgot to heal. I am actually going to heal to full. I was a little bit lower on health than normal last time. But yeah, I think we're going to try Bide strats and just see how this works. That actually really sucks that he got the crit. The crit was unnecessary. Please don't do it. Fuck! God damn it! Alright. That was just really bad luck. Self-destructed. Got a crit. That's really unfortunate. I forgot to do the thing. Not a death. Not a death. We are gonna need every bit of health though, so I am gonna, yeah. I think I commit to this. That's really unfortunate that he got both of those in. Yeah. Yep. Rock throw into self-destruct is probably the worst thing that can happen. God damn it. Yeah, this is why I said that I shouldn't have saved before I used the rare candy or the repel. Because for whatever reason, this game does not keep track that you have a repel active whenever you save. It's just yet another I'm gonna save here. And then I will repel. And we will. That way I don't have to keep doing all the other things that I was doing. Good. Good. This kills. Yep. Alright. Now, I believe that if we get self-destructed without anything else happening, I think we survive. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we just needed a little bit better luck. We are in a little bit of a pinch here, though. Because we do have one more trainer that we have to beat, and we have 10 health. Yeah. And we have no way to heal. Not using another fucking repel. Growl's a little bit unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here. Oh my god! 2 health and I'm paralyzed. Oh my god. Alright, so we've beaten the final boss of the game. We did it with Bide. Holy shit. Imagine finding an actual use for Bide. Of all things. So the funny thing is, I'm not even going to get rid of Bide whenever we get Drill Peck. I'm going to replace Peck with Drill Peck. There we go. So yeah, we're not even going to be getting that. Let's do this. Let's You know what? Before I forget again, we're going to go straight here to get Fly. I know I can't use it outside of battle yet, but I do want to pick it up. We are not going to be teaching Fly to Fearow. That is not going to be happening. A, it's not 100% accurate. B, what is my 1, 2? All right, so we got 7 in. I wanted to make sure that I had space to come in and deal with this without filling up my backpack beforehand. All right. So yeah, this is an extra trainer that we don't normally get. We're also going to be picking up an extra... we're going to be picking up Double Edge here. I don't think I want to teach it yet, is the thing. No. We also get an extra nugget. An extra 5k, never hurt nobody. Let's use that. Should I just be using Fury Attack? I really don't like it. I really don't like Fury Attack. The not 100% accurate nonsense is... Ugh. Didn't mean to hit that one. Not a big deal, though. So... Problems are going to come in once we get to Giovanni, now that I'm thinking about it. Because he's got a Rhyhorn and an Onyx. And that's just not going to go over well for us. We're just not going to be able to deal with those very well. Do we dig out? I think yes. I think we dig out now. Lied. I don't think that we fight Giovanni yet. Okay, so now... There we go. I wanted to make sure that I got that door open. So that we could go straight back down to Giovanni. I know that we have one more rocket to fight before we get there. Do I... Fuck it, we're going to go down. We're going to fight him. That way we only have Giovanni left. I just really don't want to deal with those two Pokemon just yet. So, despite the fact that we can potentially do that, I was really hoping that it would use Slash at some point, but that's fine. Oh, hey, it's this. Oh, I forgot this song was on here. There we go. We could just actually dig out now. Yeah, I don't want to deal with Onyx and an Onyx and a Rhyhorn without having something higher than a base 35 move, right? Going through Erika's gym, we're going to tear through this place without basically any issues whatsoever. And this will definitely get us to level 34, meaning we will be able to get Drill Peck, and then we are going to be in a much better position at that point. But yeah. There's not really a whole lot to talk about with this gym. It's literally just going to be use the flying move until everything dies. And the flying move is about to be upgraded. So there's that as well. I don't know when do we get level 34? How close are we? Pretty close. Yeah. So right here. Yeah, there it is. There it is. We got there, boys. Okay. So what do I get? What do I get rid of? Peck. Here, let me actually 1 second. Drill Peck has 20 power points. Okay, I wanted to double check the power points of Drill Peck. 20 power points. Is there any reason to use Bide from here on out? Not really, right? I think it's between these two. Mirror move I've been using to just copy stronger versions of the moves that I already have, which Drill Peck is, so we're going to get rid of Mirror move. It might be really weird to see me keeping Bide here, but Bide is probably one of the better options that I have for the different rock types at the moment. And that's kind of how I'm looking at this. It's like, what are my walls, right? What are the things that are going to cause me issues? The things that are going to cause me issues are rock type Pokemon. That's basically it. It's the only ones. Once we get to the Elite Four, Lorelai's probably going to be a pretty big issue because of the ice moves that she has access to. But beyond that, it's mostly just going to be rock types. Are going to be the wall. I should have saved before I went into this fight. I don't know why I didn't. I always make this mistake. I always overestimate my Pokemon, and then she ends up killing me. It didn't happen this time. But that was really dumb. I should not have done that. Alright, so now we're going to go shopping, I think. Because we have all the stuff... Oh, here, before I forget. Yep. This will probably just go into Drill Peck, most likely. Alright, not the rare candies, oh my god. Escape rope is useless now, nuggets are... Literally, their only use is to be sold. TM10 was what? We don't learn it regardless. Oh, no, wait, no, that's double edge. We keep that, we keep that. 21 I don't care about, 18 I don't care about. Yeah, 10 we do, though. We buy these because these are worth cash. No, 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 no. Come back here, rat. All right. It's a little unfortunate that we don't learn Tri Attack. That would be easily the best normal move that we can learn, I think. But unfortunately, it is just not something that we can do. All right. Save. I think we just focus on this, right? And because of the extra stuff that we've done, we can actually afford 6 instead of just 5. Nice. Let's not use proteins on the crab. 5. Oh, we used... Did we use all of them? Oh, yeah, we did. All right, cool. All right, so now I'm going to go back to Vermilion, and we are going to go and kill Surge and the rest of his people. I kind of forgot what this route looked like. I'm so, like, coming from that entrance to this route, I was so lost because I never come through there. I cannot... I don't think I've ever come through there in any of these runs. This is the first time. All right, here we go. Drill Peck one-shots. Nice. That is a level 20. It is the weakest of the Pikachus, I believe. He has a level 24 Pikachu, I want to say. 23. Okay, good. So this means that we definitely one-shot Surge's Pikachu, because I think that's only like a level 18 or something like that. It's like really low level for some reason. Good. It basically comes down to the Raichu. And even then, I think that we could survive... Yeah, I was about to say, I think we could survive at least one Thunderbolt at this point. We are 12 levels higher than it is, but our special... And our special, is, like, I keep saying that it's low. It's not, like, super low. It's just, you know, a little bit lower than it would be. It's low compared to some other Pokemon, right? Yeah, we just go to Lavender at this point. All right. And yeah, now that we have Drill Peck, it's just gonna be we're gonna be in really good shape, honestly. Because that's just gonna be this is gonna be the game for a while. I don't even think I need Drill Peck. Yeah, I was about to say Kadabra has shit all for defense. So I used... Do I really not have any? Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no. I didn't actually fight Giovanni. I forgot. I forgot. I'm also out of repels. Which I need to take care of. Actually... Let's go to Saffron. Let's pick up repels before I forget. And then from there, we will go over. We will fight Giovanni, deal with him. All right, there we go. So we got 2 fights here to deal with. We got the Giovanni fight and the fight immediately before him. The one on the right. I did not fight this guy. I did fight this guy. Never mind. All right. Well, here we go. I'm curious how much my Drill Peck's gonna do. Not much. Yeah. See, that's the thing that I was worried about. Like, Drill Peck is so strong compared to everything else that I have, and even that was not doing much. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to deal with Giovanni earlier. Imagine if I didn't have, yeah, if I did not have fucking drill peck there, I would have been fucked. Okay, so A, we have repels, and B, we have the Silph Scope, so we can actually get through this part. Yay. I'm curious if Peck kills. Peck kills. Okay. And it seems consistent. It will be even more consistent now that I have leveled up once more. Interesting. She does not have max vision. That means that you have to be 1 or 2 blocks ahead of this channeler for her to actually see you. That's kind of funny. We'll just drill peck you. I don't know why I drill pecked them. I should not have. There was no reason to. Earth Claw. Yeah. I was going to say, I was able to one-shot a 23 at level 37. I'm level 38. I should be able to one-shot a level 24. That's how that works, right? Real pick. Oh no, he's getting pumped. They got really pumped before I killed them again. A peck should just kill these Zubats. I'll do a drill peck for the Golbat. I don't trust it. I don't trust it to die to just a peck. Same with coughing. Coughing and wheezing are kind of tanky boys. And Drowsy and Hypno actually just have really good stats, just in general. They are really, really solid Pokemon. I'm kind of excited whenever I finally get one of them. Because that's going to be... like, they are not... the highs for them are not as high as, like, Alakazam in that line. But they are far better, well-rounded Pokemon than the Alakazam line. Alakazam is very paper-thin on the physical side of things. Whereas Drowsy and Hypno can headbutt you to death just as easily as they can Psychic you a lot of the time. They're very good, well-rounded Pokemon. So I'm going to come down this way. Oh, I can. I could have done this at any time. Because I think it's you. Yeah, so there's Swift. Okay, so I could have gotten Swift before now. We're going to get rid of Fury Attack for it. I think we're going to go through here, and then we will finally get rid of Bide and finish off. We're actually almost at our full moveset. We're missing one move. That move is Mimic, and it comes from... we have to clear this out before we can get it, which is why I'm here. Is my playlist done already? Apparently, I need to find more songs for my music playlist. I am just gonna go up. We will fight the extra trainer, but I want to be able to get this stuff here. We're gonna skip picking up Earthquake. There's no reason for us to do that. To grab that. Do I beat Giovanni here? What does he have? What does Giovanni have here? Also, what's my Pokemon looking like? What does Giovanni have here? I think he's got a Rhydon. No, wait, he's got a Nidorino, an Onix, Kangaskhan, and Nidoqueen. Nidorino, Onix, Kangaskhan, Nidoqueen. I think we could take that. I am gonna head... Oh, god damn it. You gotta be kidding me. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take the detour over here to the Healy spot. Because we are a bit low on drill pecks at the moment, and I want to make sure that I am full on that before I go into the next fights. All right, so we are now maxed on inventory space. Oh wait, where the hell am I going? I don't think that this fight's going to be that big of a deal for us. I think that we will be fine. Um, Sand attack though. Yeah, sand attack sucks. I hate it. Okay, we were able to fight through the sand attack. That was a little bit worrisome. Um, Especially since we got leech seeded immediately up from the execute as well. Um, I've already gone through 11 of my fucking drill packs because I kept missing. We're gonna go heal again. Just played it a little bit safe here. What the playing it a little bit safe here, but that's fine. Okay with playing it a little bit safe here. Um, I don't think that we'll be able to. I'm gonna try to avoid using drill packs going into this fight because I feel like we're gonna need a lot of them. I'll use one here. Fuck it. There's level 42. That was a crit. All right. Here we go. Did I even take any damage? I took like 4 health and damage. Fine. A little bit unfortunate. Okay, we got through the Kangaskhan without taking any damage. That's really good because Kangaskhan can be very, very scary. Okay. I think we should be good now. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Oh, that's right. We get agility. I forgot. I think we get rid of Peck at this point. All right, cool. I completely forgot that we pick up agility there. Um, we are now going to be doing some stuff. Here, let's do this. Deposit, Helix, SS ticket. All right. I really don't want to. I normally I would not want to go in and deposit stuff there like that. Um, I would like to wait until I get down to Fuchsia to deposit items, but I wanted to make sure that I had inventory space for that, so that I can get Mimic immediately. Because we want Mimic immediately. Mimic is very, very good for us. It'll be the final bit of our move pool. It will be replacing Bide. And then there we go. We have our full move set for the rest of the game. The only potential change is maybe swapping Swift out for Double Edge. Maybe swapping Swift out for Double Edge. And even then I'm not entirely sure about that. Um yeah, the reason that I don't want to deposit my the main reason that I don't want to deposit my my key items until after I get down to Fuchsia is because we do need to be on the bike for this part. Oh, there's the rare candy. You have to spam so hard to grab that rare candy there. It's insane. Because of the 4 times speed that I'm on. And for whatever reason, I've mentioned this. It's been a long time since I mentioned it. But the reason that I don't just slow it down back to normal to get that item is because my emulator is fucked for some reason. And if I try to do that, the frame rate gets all wonky and everything. Like, everything's very slow and janky. Look, it's really bad. And it's actually harder to grab things and deal with stuff at that point because nothing is actually working smoothly or the way that it's supposed to. It's really, really rough. I have no idea what the hell happened. I don't know why it's like that, but it is actually smoother at 4 times normal speed than it is if I put it back to normal. I don't know what happened. Very strange. We need to grab some more music here in a moment. But yeah, you wanna try to you want to get rid of your inventory before you get to this bit because there's so many items that you can pick up on along the way that are just worth a good chunk of cash. Like that protein right there, I would be shocked. I would be absolutely astonished if we were actually able to use that protein. Let's try it. Yeah, that's what I thought. So that's 4,800 gold. And then we can come over here. So let's teach strength. Let's teach surf. Then we use strength to move the boulder and grab the rare candy. Yay, we did it. All right, so we do this. We go through. Is Koga going to be a problem? I don't think so. I don't think it is. I don't think he is. Koga should be relatively simple. We just drill peck everything and it dies. I do think that I want to use the PowerPoint ups on drill peck. I think I use both of them on drill peck because it's basically what we're going to be spamming throughout the rest of the game. Normally I use only one on a single move, but I think it's definitely worth it to get an extra 8 drill pecks throughout the before I have to go back and heal. Especially since I am actually one-shotting everything in here, so that's 8 extra kills that I could go through before I need to go back. That is really, really strong. I am actually going to swap agility and drill peck here because being able to just spam through instead of having to go down and then spam through will actually save a good chunk of time. We're actually speaking of time, we're making really good time on this one. Only an hour and 11 minutes in, and we're on Koga. Actually, kind of insane. Oh, that's another reason why Swift is actually really, really good because it bypasses accuracy checks. So, like, we just got hit by Sand Attack by that Sand Slash. Do it. That's the first Pokemon that actually did damage to me the whole time through. What the hell? Do I have just a normal... Also, we have a Carbos here that I haven't used yet. Protein is useless to me. Alright. We'll save. But yeah, Fearow's going really well so far. I would say that I am surprised, but I'm not actually that surprised that it's going as well as it is. Drill Peck is just a very strong move. There's not actually that many things that resist flying type in this game. There is electric and rock, and that's it. And we are already past the vast majority of electric and, well, we're basically past all of the electric Pokemon at this point. And we are past all but a couple of rock types. Like, there's some in Giovanni's gym, obviously, and then Bruno has the 2 Onyxes, which I'm honestly not at all worried about those Onyxes. I will actually be using them to boost my own stats more than I think. But beyond that, like, flying moves are really good because I didn't actually realize that. I thought for sure I was going to accidentally get into an extra trainer battle there. So apparently those fishermen, even if you swim right in front of them, they still will not see you, which is actually kind of good to know. I'm taking a lot of extra steps here because I'm just fucking messing up my inputs a lot. Please, Gabe, stop eating my inputs. I admit that I was fucking them up earlier, but my god, you just ate like 8 of them. Speed rose, great. Iron. Defense rose, great. Special rose, great. Yay. Give me that full restore. Swap that. Grab the rare candy. I don't need that. And we dig out. Hell yeah. Alright, so here's that. Fly back to Cinnabar. Let's go in. We'll sell a couple of things. Nugget. This one. Protein. The revive. Fuck is TM24? Why do I have TM24? I don't know what that is. I'm getting rid of it. I don't need to. I only needed to make sure that I had enough space for one more item, because, you know, you don't want to pass up on a free TM, even if you can't use it. It's still... I did not mean to actually do that. Did not mean to actually just use agility there. Okay, good. That's actually a pretty good sign. The fact that I was able to one-shot the... Oh, wait, was that a crit? I think it was a crit. We'll find out here, because this guy also has a Ninetales. Yeah, so we don't one-shot the Ninetales. That was something that I wanted to double-check. We are very high level. Holy shit, we are level 40 fucking 7. Ugh. Sorry. Very yawny today. So this guy, we're basically, like, not worried about anything in this gym, right? Worst possible thing is we get burned by, like, the Growlithe somehow on Blaine. But even then, I don't think that the Growlithe is going to survive long enough to get an attack in, for one thing. Because, yeah, see, that one's a 37 Growlithe, and we still watch it. I don't think that we're going to have to worry about the Growlithe. Another thing is, somehow the Rapidash outspeeding us, which I don't think it's going to do, and just trapping us in Fire Spin forever. I don't expect that to be a thing. Yeah. So yeah, we did get crit, which is a little bit unfortunate, but not the biggest of deals. And then, like, a crit takedown from the Arcanine. Like, there is a world where we could potentially have lost that fight, but there's a lot of things that would have had to have gone wrong for. I was not overly worried. So now we just got to go to Saffron, not Viridian, because I forgot about Sabrina. How do I always do this? It's been so many times lately where I just forget about Sabrina entirely. Like, I rush Silphco, and then I ignore Sabrina because I actually don't even know why I'm ignoring Sabrina. At least with this Pokemon. Like, with this one, Sabrina's going to be a joke. Like, we're going to vastly outspeed her Pokemon because we're such high level. We are going to one-shot all of her Pokemon because our attack is really good. And her defenses are going to be trash. Like, we really don't have anything to worry about here. I think I can even Swift the Kadabras, yeah. Save up on some power points and just Swift the Kadabras that I see. I wonder if I could Swift the Mystery. Yeah, see, like, I am also, like, 19 levels higher than these guys, so... I'm a very strong physical attacker. I'm 19 levels higher than they are, and they are very weak defensively. So, yes, of course, my Swift is going to one-shot them. We have to Drill Peck the Ghosties, because, duh. Normal types will not hit them. Alrighty. No, 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 I don't want to talk to you. Shut up. No, I didn't want to go there. Shut up. Oh, God. Alright, more caffeine. Caffeine, very tasty. Coffee, very tasty. When you add a very large amount of ice cream to it. That was a crit, too. Wow. Okay. So Slowbro's gonna be a problem, then. On the other hand, the only offensive move that Lorelei Slowbro has is fucking Water Gun. So Slowbro could be a problem, but it's not going to be. Because Slowbro's moveset is trash. I was really curious. I wonder if I could just Swift all of these to death. Probably not the Venomoth. Venomoth is actually unusually tanky, so I'm going to Drill Peck the Venomoth. And Venomoth can also do some very rough things to me. I was actually more scared of the Venomoth than I was of the Alakazam. Alright, I'm digging a hole in your gym floor right next to you. I hope you don't mind too terribly much. I also don't care if you do. Okay, so... This gym's going to be a little bit annoying because there are a good chunk of Rock-type Pokemon in here. So we're going to have to deal with that nonsense. But... it is the last gym. We are there. We're not even an hour and a half in, and we're already at the last gym. Fearow, showing that you don't need a great move set if what you have is still very good. We've used, how many times have we actually used Swift so far in this run? Like 3 or 4? Not many. The vast majority of our stuff has been, well, I guess we did just use it a fair bit against Sabrina just to save some power. Even then, it was more like, can I kill you with just Swift? Or do I fully need Drill Peck? But yeah, this run has basically been just Drill Peck the run. I was about to say, Dugtrio is going to just evaporate whenever you hit it with a fucking Drill Peck. Or any move. Like, the big thing about the Diglett and Dugtrio thing is, like, they're super fast, their attack is pretty good. Everything else is trash. I think Diglett has, like, a 20 base HP stat or something like that. It's, like, one of the lowest in the entire series. Or it's, like, tied for lowest or something like that with, like, Igglybuff or some shit. I'll use a max potion. Fuck it. I'm gonna have so much cash to buy more Healy stuffs. That's actually fairly scary. Never mind, I lied. Doubled his attack, hit me with a stomp, which is 70 base power. Does, 1/6 of my health pool in damage. Congratulations. You did the thing. Maybe. A little bit. What moves does... So I'm probably going to be using Mimic for the first time in this fight. Against the Doug Trio. Because the Doug Trio has Earthquake or Dig. I think it's Dig. So we're going to grab Dig. Yeah. Ooh, Slash is good too. But Dig is super effective against basically everybody else. I did not mean to do that. That's weird. All right. And then this is the main guy that I wanted to get Dig for, is the Rhydon. Was it worth it? I don't know. Actually, no, I think it was because we were so low on PowerPoints. I think we ran out, or we were like, yeah, we were one off on Drill Peck, so if I had not mimicked Dig, we would not have... Well, we would have just been in a much worse position, right? Because I would have had to have used Mimic on a less ideal move. So it would have probably been something like Stomp, or no, I think Nidoqueen knows Body Slam, so I probably should have picked up Body Slam now. But it worked out. It worked out. Everything's fine. Oh no, Wing Attack. I'm so scared. Rhyhorn. Unfortunately, Rhyhorn, your moveset is kind of trash. Still did a good chunk of damage to me, though. That's a little bit unfortunate. And also a little bit scary, but it is what it is. Alakazam. Just evaporates. Blastoise, 3-shot. That is a little bit scary. That's a bit rough. Because that tells me that the Blastoise on the champion is going to be very, very tanky compared to what I have. To damage it. Which means that it's going to have multiple chances to get Blizzard off. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to handle that one. It's going to be a bit rough. Hmm. So there's a couple of options that I have there. I could mimic... Oh, I forgot to use a repel. I could mimic Hypnosis off of the Executor. Which is a little bit risky because that means that Executor has a turn to use Hypnosis on me. Instead of me just one-shotting it with Drill Peck. Um... I could mimic Psychic off of the Alakazam. I did not mean to fight this guy. This is the first time in a while that I forgot about him. Not the biggest deal, because he's just got the second level evolution of all the starters. None of those are overly worrisome. Oh, and then he's just got a random Charizard as well. It did a good chunk of damage to me. I like how some of these puzzles are like, hey, you literally can't move unless you do a thing. And it's you have to move this rock 4 squares. Have fun. There is one item, or there are 2 items in this room. One is a panel, the other is a rock. Figure out what to do. Alright, so... Lorelei. Is Lorelei going to be a problem? Dugong could be. Dugong could be a problem. Lapras could be a problem. If we... Here, let's heal up. All right, what are my healing items looking like? Got 1 max potion, 3 full restores. Okay. Got a bunch of TMs. Alright. Gonna save. We're gonna pop. What kind of items do I'm not gonna use badge boost on Agatha. Do I really want to do it against Lance? That's a little bit risky. He's got a lot of Pokemon that have pretty good attack and also have Hyper Beam. I think I only use 1 agility, and I think I use it for its purpose. And that's just to make sure that I outspeed the Aerodactyl. I don't know what its speed is. But I know that if I double my speed, it's going to be way faster. I think I save 1 rare candy. I think I just spam all the rare candies. I save 1 for the champion. That way I can spam all 3 of my agilities. Get the full badge boosts from the agilities. And then go from there. I think that's probably the best play for me here. There's nothing that I want to do here. Ah, the attack drop. That sucks. All right. Yeah. This is why I said that the cloister, or not the cloister, that the Dugong was going to be rough. Because we immediately got the fucking attack drop from Aurora Beam. If we crit there, I think we might one-shot. If we crit, obviously we don't want to have to focus on critting. There's also not really much else that we can do. We just got to kind of hope that we don't get the attack drop, which is far more likely. Getting the attack drop turn 1 is fairly unlikely. It is not something that we are expecting every time. But it is Pokemon, and it is an enemy AI using a stat-lowering move, so it is going to happen 97% of the time. Ah, we got away from it. Okay. There it is. Okay, but we got the crit. All right, so what we're going to do here is we are going to Amnesia. The growl is really rough. Yeah, because we're now at half of our normal attack. We're now at less than half of our normal attack. And the Lapras has Blizzard. Yeah. All right. Okay, so this is a conundrum, as some would say. How do I handle this? We could mimic Body Slam off of the Dugong. How do we handle this? This is the first like major roadblock that we've had since fucking Brock. How do we get past both the like if we can get past the Cloister and the Dugong without having our attack dropped, we'll be in really, really good position. Okay, so there's one. Damn it. Yeah. And then okay, and then we're at half our fucking normal thing, and we're just gonna die. Yeah, I'm actually amazed that we made it that long. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna level up to 57, I think, and then we're gonna go back in. That might give us enough damage to consistently two-shot. Basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get to the point where I can two-shot the cloister, and or put the dugong into healing range so that instead of using Aurora Beam, it either uses Rest or she uses a super potion on it. If we can get to either of those two situations, we are in much better position. So I'm just going to get up to level 57. We're going to try it again, see how it goes, and then I think we just go from there. So we're not trying to hit too high of a threshold here. We're pretty close on both of those aspects. I'm fairly certain. I think you need to get her below like 30% or something like that on one of her Pokemon to put it into healing range. It could be lower. I'm not 100% on those numbers. That's unfortunate. Why would you do that to me? Kind of rude. So yeah, we need to get just a little bit more strength, a little bit more oomph into our attacks here. I could also go and buy a bunch of I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Once we hit 57, we are also going to go over to Celadon. How close are we to 57? By the way, 2600, that's not too bad. So we hit 57. We go to Celadon. We max out on candies. And then we come back and try it again. We are obviously not going to get more attack out of getting more vitamins, but we can get things like more defense, more special, more speed. Speed is a little bit redundant. We're going to be faster than basically everything anyway, but some more special and some more defense is going to be useful for us. Are we not there yet? Very, very close. All right. After this, we'll be guaranteed whatever we come up with next is going to level us up. There we go. All right, so there's level 57. Pidgey to not the Indigo Plateau. Celadon. We're gonna sell off all of the TMs and everything that we got. Pick up, except for this one, because I'm still not sure if I want to use that one or not. So TM40 is useless to me. TM6 is useless to me. TM14 is Blizzard. 38 I can't use. 6 and 27. All right, there. So yeah, we got $100,000. All right, what we're gonna do? 3, 3, 3. Oh damn it! Fuck it. All right, now, how many of these can I actually use? Okay, so 2 calciums, no carbos, 1 iron, and a number of things. A number of health HP ups. So 2 calciums and iron. And how many HP ups? And 1 HP up. All right. 2 calciums, an iron, and an HP up. There we go. All right, so we are now maxed on all the vitamins that we can have. We'll be in a slightly better position stat-wise than we were before. We also leveled up once, so we'll be in better position there as well. We're fully healed up, saving, and let's try this again. All right, so again, we're going to use all but one of our rare candies. Saving that last one for the rival fight at the end. All right. Yeah, so the scary thing here is we have two Pokemon. The first two Pokemon both have ways, or I'm sorry, the first three Pokemon all have ways to lower our attack. And we get the immediate attack drop. Son of a bitch. All right. So that was really unfortunate. That was really, really unfortunate. We will try it again. Basically, we're not going to change anything. We're going to do the exact same thing again. I don't think that we need to change anything, really. I think we need to just get a little bit less unlucky. We need the dice to roll a little bit more in our favor, and we should be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully. Or at the very least... Oh, well, there we go. Alright. Why would we get a crit against us? Stop it. God damn. Alright. 3 out of the 5 attacks. Or, sorry, 3 out of the 4 attacks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 out of the 5 attacks in that fight were all crits. So that tells me that we don't one-shot, or we don't two-shot the Cloyster, which is one of the things that I wanted to test. And we also don't get the Dugong into healing range. Neither of these are good things. Neither of these are good things. We might have to level up again. I'm also going to swap those for those, and then we're going to save again. That way I don't have to run down my inventory list every time I want to level up again. It's at the top of the inventory. I don't have any other Pokemon in the party, so the final countdown, once we beat the champion, will be a little bit shorter. I want to try it one more time. I want to see... I'm curious if the Dugong's health is... No, it's not. Yeah, we are very far away from two-shotting the Cloyster. That's actually a fairly strong yeah. Okay. We might have low rolled on damage, but even still, I think we need another level. This is unfortunate. This is very, very unfortunate. Because there are not that many other roadblocks in the Elite Four. It's basically just Lorelei, right? Bruno's gonna be a joke, as he usually is. Oh, god damn it, I don't have my strength person. Alright, there we go. God damn. Alright, so we're not gonna fight Onyxes. What about Gravelers? You have self-destruct, don't you? We're gonna heal, because suddenly we're in danger of death. Alright, so we don't deal with Onyxes or Gravel. I think we just stay in the top. Okay, what we're gonna... No. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull out the Lapras. That way we can strength, move the boulders. Actually, I'm gonna get the Paris as well. so that we can dig out from where we are. Come back here. Yeah. Yeah, we're just not going to be flying anywhere, so we don't need the Pidgey. So yeah, if I can find something that's not an Onyx or a Graveler, I will kill it. Otherwise, we're heading to the different trainers in here. I don't know what they all have, so we're going to be a little bit cautious. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Thank God it didn't use, like, Stun Spore or something on me. I don't even know if these guys can learn. I have no idea what the Bellsprout line can do. I completely forgot. I love that Kingler can learn. Of all the things that Kingler can learn, Stomp being one of them is just hilarious to me. This big old crab just, like, kicking you with its tiny little spindly legs. Just so funny to me. Oh, alright. Oh, that's right. I need the... You know what? We will kill you. It's not much experience, but it is an amount of experience. Same with you. So Geodudes and Machops I can kill with impunity. You have a Chansey. And a Parasect. I think she also has a Dugong, which is a little bit worrisome. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the free 2,300 experience. Jesus. What are we looking at? 1,600? Alright, we're just going to start heading back. Not going to fight you. You take too long to kill. I will fight you. Good. That's why I wanted to fight him. Legitimately wanted him to blow up on me. A Marowak. I forgot that you guys could spawn here. I will take it, though. Because, yeah, that's a good chunk of experience there. Hell yeah. Onyx. We will kill the Onyx here. That is fine. Alright, so there's level 59. Alright. Good, good, good. So that's another level. That might be... Hopefully that's enough to put the Dugong into healing range. I don't think that that will be enough to put the Cloyster into 2-shot range. I think it'll still be a 3-shot KO. But on the other hand, if we can get the Dugong to rest... If we can get the Dugong to use rest... we can use agilities... We can use agilities. Oh, fucking crit. God damn it. That's not information. I have no more information than I had before. Okay. That is actually information, though. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, so the Lapras is a 2-shot. Jinx is a 1-shot. What was it? The Slowbro was a 2-shot. And we can 3-shot the Cloyster, and we do get the Cloyster into death range. Or into, I didn't save on the way. Oh, God damn it. Alright. It's fine. Okay, we just gotta fight these guys again. I fucking forgot to save before going back into the Elite Four. That's unfortunate. But yeah. Stuff and things. Words. There's that. No, another Venomoth. Hell yeah. Those are probably the best ones for me to find here outside of something like a Machoke. I think Machoke is probably the best one because I think it's like over 800 experience and it's a one-shot. But the Venomoths are like, what was it, like 740 experience, something like that? And I'm able to one-shot those as well. So very good. I like it. All right, so 1,000 experience left. We're gonna head back on up this way. We are not gonna fight you. We will kill you though. You will die here. Then we just run back and forth until we get enough Pokemons to let us kill them so that we can level up. There we go, that'll do it. Alright. So, as I mentioned, we don't get the Dugong into healing range. That's unfortunate. If we can get the... Oh, wait. Before we do that, let's get rid of the other Pokemon. If I can get... I did not that. Oops. I know that I saved here before. Yeah. I think we got crit by one of the Aurora Beams, so that was really unfortunate. No, save, please. My God, game. Just let me... It's fine. The game's literally doing all of the things that I don't want it to do. And apparently I'm just forgetting how this game works. Okay. Oh wait, no. We crit the Dugong. That's right. So we didn't get any information on that. So hopefully we don't crit here. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, and it got the attack drop. All right, so we're dead here. We lose. There's no way we win this. We're not going to one-shot the Jinx. It's going to hit us with Ice... never mind. But we're going to do less than half to the left. Never mind. Okay. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to... No, we're going to reset. We're going to reset. Because I'm still not sure that we can consistently... Well, we obviously can't consistently beat Lorelei at this level. Because we are not consistently beating Lorelei at this level. But I still want to get that information on the Cloyster. Or on the Dugong. I'm sorry. Do we get the Dugong into healing range at level 58? Or do I need more damage to do so? Fucking hell. 3 times in a row I crit the Dugong. The one time I don't want crits. Okay, that's good-ish, kind of. There we go. Okay. So we're actually in really good shape right here. We got very, very lucky. I think we actually win. Actually, okay, so we would have died had we not gotten that crit. The crit saved us there. That was actually really, really clutch. So we max potion. And fight this nerd. Let me just check, make sure PowerPoint's 19. Went through 9. Jeez. 1, 2, 3. Yep, we got plenty. The rock throws are kind of scary, but now he's raging, so it's funny thing. So counter, normally counter in basically every gen, what it does is it allows the Pokemon to return any physical damage done to them back to the attacker. Not how it works in Gen 1. In Gen 1, it only counters normal and fighting type moves. That's it. So despite Drill Peck being a physical move, it will not be it will not feed into the counter. So I am completely safe to use Drill Peck against the Hitmonchan, despite it potentially, using counter. And if I don't kill it, normally it would counter and kill me, right? But because of the glorious programming of Gen 1, not how it works. Why must you do the thing that I don't want you to do? Okay, and then you just feed me a win anyway. Yay, we did it. Okay, so here's the thing. Do we one-shot the Elite Four at the first time we get past Lorelei? Here, we're just gonna use one of the Max Ether. We're gonna use the Max Ether on Drill Peck. So we just leveled up. I'm going to use one agility. That's fine. Drill Peck. Crit. Don't know if that would normally kill the Gyarados, but it doesn't matter. We just wanted to be able to outspeed the Aerodactyl to minimize how many attacks it got. That's fine. We still outspeed the Dragonite, and there we go. We are on the champion. So, yeah, like I said, the one really scary Pokemon here is going to be the Blastoise. The last Pokemon that we deal with is the scariest Pokemon that we deal with. It has Blizzard, and it has very high defense. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Drill Peck the Pidgeot now that it's... Oh, damn it. Wow, you've got to be kidding me. A crit? Really? Fuck you. Alright, agility. Agility. We actually really want him to be using these stat-lowering moves because as low health as we have right now, we're basically going to be killed if we actually take a hit anyway. Like, if this Arcanine hits us with Takedown, we're dead regardless. But, okay. We have to be really lucky here. Stop! Okay. Okay. We win! Yeah! We got there! The first time we beat Lorelei, we went all the way through the Elite Four. Holy shit. Alright, cool. Hell yeah. What did we have before we got to the Elite Four? We were on like 2 deaths before the Elite Four, 3 or something like that. 72. Oh, hell yeah. We got there.